Today we are discussing the best anime plot twists, Part 1. 1. Eren became the villain of his own story from the anime, Attack on Titan. When Attack on Titan first debuted, it was clear that Eren was the main character, and his goal was simple. After witnessing his mother getting eaten by a Titan, Eren vowed to kill every last one. But things got a lot more complicated when Titan shifters were introduced. Things changed even more when it was revealed that Paradis Island was not the last vestige of humanity. 2. Rei was a clone all along from the anime, Neon Genesis Evangelion. Neon Genesis Evangelion focuses on a group of special mech pilots who battle massive creatures called angels, monsters capable of destroying the world if left unchecked. Rei Ayanami looks like an ordinary teenage girl, but she pilots one of the mechs. She appears to be emotionless, withdrawn, and distant. It is later revealed that Rei is just one of many clones, created in an attempt to resurrect the main character's mother. 3. Aizens' betrayal was unexpected from the anime Bleach. Bleach's story gained momentum when Ichigo and his friends infiltrated the Soul Society to rescue Rukia, and this infiltration coincided with Captain Aizens' murder. Many believed that Jin Ichimaru was the murderer, but Lieutenant Hinamori thought that Captain Hitsugaya was the perpetrator. 4. Archer was an alternate version of Emiya from the anime Fate Stay Night. Unlimited Blade Works. Fate Stay Night. Unlimited Blade Works centers around the Fifth Holy Grail War, and it featured an Archer-class servant who used blades during combat. Other servants were caught off guard by his melee skills, and even his master found it odd. Shiro Emiya was another master, and he could conjure identical blades. Most people assumed he was simply copying Archer's weapons, because it suited his fighting style. Near the end of the series, however, it is revealed that Archer is an alternate future version of Emiya, one that became a heroic spirit. Archer now views the heroic spirit title as a curse and believed that killing his past self was the only way to free himself. 5. Sabito and Macomo were already dead when they helped Tanjiro from the anime Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer ultimately centers around Tanjiro's love for his little sister. She was turned into a demon against her will, and he vowed to get her humanity back. He decides to become a Demon Slayer, but he needs to pass the final selection exam to join the order. While training, he meets Sabito and Macomo, a pair of siblings who also train for the exam. They offer Tanjiro advice and even spar with him. This makes it seem as though they passed their exam, but the siblings were actually ghosts. They were killed during their exam by the same morph demon that Tanjiro kills in his exam. 6. Ace's death was extremely unexpected from the anime One Piece. After more than 2 decades, One Piece is still going strong, and Luffy has grown up a fair bit. When he heard that Ace was going to be executed by the Marines, he literally went to war with the world government to save his adopted older brother's life. As the Summit War raged on, Luffy was able to free Ace, but Admiral Akainu prompted Ace into a fight during their escape. When Akainu decided to attack a defenseless Luffy, Ace jumped in the way and took the fatal blow himself. Ace's death was incredibly painful, but it also came as a shock because up until that point, no current-day One Piece characters had ever died on screen. 7. Ryoko and Satsuki were actually sisters from the anime Kill la Kill. In Kill la Kill, Ryoko Matoi transfers to Hinoji Academy to find the person who killed her father. While there, she meets student council president Satsuki Kiryuin. Satsuki refuses to help Ryoko, and this refusal leads to a surprisingly large battle. It is later revealed that Ryoko and Satsuki are long-lost sisters. Satsuki believed that her little sister had died years ago with their father. This is why she planned on overthrowing their mother, Ragyo, who is Kill la Kill's true antagonist. 8. Lelich's death was orchestrated all along from the anime Code Geass. Code Geass is an anime with a worthwhile ending, as it saves its biggest plot twist for the final episode. For the majority of Code Geass, Lelich worked towards freeing Japan and taking down his father, the Emperor of Britannia. He eventually assumes the throne, but he announces that he plans on ruling the world as a dictator. In the final episode, Lelich stages a public execution but is killed by Zero, the masked persona he held for most of the series. In a flashback, it is revealed that Lelich orchestrated the entire event. He wanted everyone to view him as their enemy, so that his death could unite the world in peace. 9. Zaraphan Natsu were actually brothers from the anime fairy tale. As far as fairy tale is concerned, Zaraph is the strongest and most evil mage in history. He was cursed with immortality, and he could use living magic to create demons. He mastered black magic as well, which allows him to kill any living being. Episode 284 unloaded a major bombshell, as Zaraph revealed parts of his backstory. His little brother had died, and Zaraph studied magic to bring him back. He succeeded, and fans were shocked to learn that he was actually Natsu's older brother. 10. Koro Sensei wasn't responsible for destroying the moon from the anime assassination classroom. Assassination classroom follows the students of Class 3E, and, for a large part of the series, these students competed to try to kill their teacher. However, Koro Sensei is not an ordinary teacher. He is an octopus-like monster who was responsible for destroying the moon. He made it clear that he would destroy the Earth next. Assassination Classroom's big twist is that Koro Sensei did not destroy the moon. If you enjoyed the video, then don't forget to hit like and subscribe to our channel.